Maurice Sawyer is the Chief Executive Officer of JamGOra, and John's talk about its impact on the Jamaican marketplace and why consumers should utilize its services. Morning, Mr. Sawyers.
Good day, Mr. Hyman. Thank you for having me.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Tell our listeners a little about JamGOra.
Well, JamGOra is an efficient, secure e-commerce marketplace, and what we're doing is that we're providing a medium for small and medium-sized businesses in Jamaica to reach a wider consumer base and provide convenience for local shoppers.
How long have you been around?
JamGOra?
Yeah.
We launched about 3 months ago.
3 months?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Now, what has been your experience during the past 3 months? What has been the consumer response?
The response has been positive thus far. We have a few merchants who are on board. I can name a few, such as Quantum Concepts, Big Tree Mobile, Digital Systems, and a few others. In terms of consumers, we have a few sign-ups, a few purchases. We are just sitting the ground trying to market the entire product, get it out there. We're looking small and medium-sized merchants who are interested in reaching that wider base of consumers. And we're looking persons who are having problems finding that product in Jamaica.
Okay. Now, what drove you to develop this concept and to form this company?
I've been a merchant myself for a few years, and I realized that the growth process was a bit difficult.
Yes.
And I thought of creating that e-commerce system for my own business, and then I realized that the impact was a bit wider than that. Other merchants were having the same issue.
Yes.
So I thought, instead of solving the problem for myself, I want to solve the problem for the entire Jamaica.
Yes. Okay.
And that's the reason why I embarked on this idea.
Okay. Now, what are your strategic objectives? What do you hope to, apart from making money, what do you hope to achieve?
Alright. So the bigger dream for JamGOra is to be able to create that international consumer base for merchants who produce locally. We have merchants who, for instance, they create straw baskets, and we have very good persons who create furniture here in Jamaica, and persons in America and the Caribbean are looking for these products. And
yes.
Persons here just don't know how to get the products to them. So that bigger dream for JamGOra is to be able to reach that international consumer base and export that product to persons in the international market.
Okay. For example, a small manufacturer wants to find a market overseas. How can JamGOra help him to do that? Her to do that?
Alright, so we have created valuable partnership currently with Airport Express, who helps us to ship products directly to consumers when they purchase it.
Yes.
That right now we are a bit focused locally, because the strategic process behind it is that we target Jamaican consumers first.
Yes.
Right. Create a popularity for the product, and over the long run, not really long run, but a 3-year period, we acquire merchants who produce locally. And within that period of time, we establish ourselves to export products in the international market. So I'm a merchant that produces products locally. All I have to do is sign up on JamGOra, agree to our policies, list your products on our website, and we do the marketing for you. We push your products out there, and we get the sales for you.
Okay. Now, Jamaican consumers are pretty much maxed out because aggregate demand is weak. Now, I'm a producer. I want to get right into the external market now. How can you help me?
Right now?
Yes, because Jamaican consumers are pretty much maxed out.
Okay, so we have other partnerships with persons in Florida who are able to store your products there, and we right now we'll try to find that market for you in the interim, but not having your products on JamGOra. And we have those products shipped to persons when they find it. For instance, if you yourself have a market there in the United States and then you just want to get the product over there, then we can assist you doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me, those who want to avail themselves of your services, how do they go about it?
It's a simple process. All you have to do is sign up on JamGOra. It's free to sign up. Right now we're going through a promotional period for merchants, so they get to experience what JamGOra can do for them without paying any at all. So you sign up on JamGOra, you have to be a registered business, and if you're not a registered business, all you have to do is get a business registered. The process to register a business is not that tedious. You can register as a partnership, sole tradership, or a company.
Yeah.
You sign up on JamGOra, whether as a merchant or a consumer, and the entire process is free. If you sign up as a merchant, one of our sales representatives will contact you to verify your company and your products and have them listed on our website.
Okay. How does one go about this signing up exercise? Can it be done online?
It's all done online. www.jamgora.com.
Okay. Now, after completing the signing up process, what's next and what's the timeline between the signing up process and the actual engagement?
For merchants,
Yeah.
the actual engagement is 2 business days.
Okay.
Within 2 business days, your product should be up and ready.
Okay. Now, tell our listeners a little about the promotional campaign on which you have embarked.
Alright, so for the first year of JamGOra, subscription for merchants is totally free. So you get to have your products on our website, and customers are seeing your products for the entire year, and you only pay commission when your product is sold. So basically, it's a win-win situation for you, just to try the product and see how it works, and see if you see an increase in sales and growth for your business.
Okay, speak a little bit more to that commission.
The commission?
Yes.
Alright, so the commission is between 6.4 to 7.5%, and it's tiered. So depending on the amount of products that you have on our website that you list, so for instance, you list between 130 items, then your commission is 7.5%. If you list up to 100 different items, then the commission drops to 7.4%. And if you have up to 500 different items, then the commission drops to 6.5%, and over 500 to 6.4%.
Okay, so it's a kind of sliding scale.
Yeah, when you think about that, a small fee, because it also includes credit card processing as well.
Okay. Now tell me, you spoke about being secured and efficient.
Correct.
Elaborate on the security issues, because many people are afraid to do business online because of the security issues.
Alright, so like currently the issue in Jamaica, persons are afraid to enter their credit card details because of the amount of fraud that happens here, right? So we employ a tremendous amount of security measures. One currently is SSL. And SSL is basically a secure socket layer that encrypts your data when you enter information over the internet, right?
Yes.
So you enter your credit card, it's encrypted when you send it, and your transaction is processed. Also, we use PayPal, and PayPal is one of the most secure payment gateway that there is. And if you don't have a PayPal account, the sign-up process is simple. You check out, and then you enter your information, enter your credit card details, and that's basically it.
Yes.
In terms of customer experience, you have 10 days to return an item if it has a defect or not as described.
Okay.
So you're not losing out by trying out this entire process.
Yes.
One of our customer service representatives will contact you to see how your product works for you, and if you are satisfied with the entire experience.
Okay. Let's take a break for the time signal. When we come back, we'll continue.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Welcome back. Cambridge University's great economist Alfred Marshall continues that market is a total environment or situation which facilitates the interaction of buyers and sellers and the rapid dissemination of information leading to the exchange of goods and services. We're talking to Maurice Sawyers, the Chief Executive Officer of JamGOra. Welcome back, Mr. Sawyers.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Now 3 months. What's next for JamGOra?
What's next? Alright. So right now we're a bit focused. Another strategic point behind it is that even though we're signing up our merchants currently, we want to capitalize on persons within the electronics and appliance and office supplies area.
Okay.
And for instance, we want to be able to have whatever it is within that category that persons are looking for, even down to the motherboard in your phone.
Right.
Right. So when we say we have what you want, you're always going to be coming back here to JamGOra, and additionally we add categories as we go along. For instance, shoes, clothing, and the other categories basically. The bigger aim, to be honest, the real aim for JamGOra is to capitalize on the development of Jamaica's economy.
Yes.
And we want to reach out to investors who believe in the dream of JamGOra and by extension the dream of Jamaica.
Yes.
Because we want to be technology creators and not just consumers.
Yes.
We want the international market see us as we don't just rely on them, and we can be independent and do things on our own. We can reach out there, and there's a bigger place for us, and there's a bigger dream for us, and we can get there.
Okay. Now, what's your assessment of the responsiveness of the Jamaican consumer to e-commerce?
It's a bit slow. Reason behind that is the entire citizen behind security, and person just have that thing in the back of their mind that if it's Jamaican, then it's not good.
Yes.
Right? But I'm here to say that Jamaican can produce quality products, and we're standing behind that. We have a quality company, a quality website, and we're trying to create quality. Ship quality items to persons who are looking for that quality service that we're providing, and employing the extensive security measures to ensure that your information is kept safe at all points.
Okay. What's it that you're going to do to change this negative mindset in that regard?
We are building a brand and not just a company.
Yes.
Right? So JamGOra is that image a person will trust. And as a merchant, you partner with JamGOra, you're able to push your product out there because of that JamGOra image that we're creating. And from persons seeing JamGOra, they say, okay, I've shopped on JamGOra before, got our products, and if something was wrong with the product, I was able to send it back to JamGOra, and JamGOra refunded me my money. When persons go about thinking about JamGOra, they should say it's like an experience, for instance, where there's a study tour and you look at that company and or any other company that there is.
Yes.
That you just like the experience that you get from them, that you're able to keep coming back and coming back and coming back. So you can expect brand awareness from us, brand marketing, that we are just applying that brand and that vision, pushing small and medium-sized businesses out there, and to help the economy grow.
Okay. Do you find that the younger members of the population are more responsive to your services because they are more tech-savvy?
Well, we do find that currently our analysis shows that the most sign-ups are a person between the age group of 17 to 35 currently.
Yes.
Our target is actually 17 to 45.
Yes.
The younger age group are actual consumers of technology. They have a mobile phone, they have a laptop, or they have a desktop.
Yes.
They also have internet connection.
Yes.
You just have to have internet connection to be able to use our services.
Yes.
So, yeah, I do find that.
Okay. Now, in terms of the younger business groups like the Young Entrepreneurs Association of Jamaica, the MSME Alliance, are you in dialogue with those groups in order to expand your customer base?
We haven't commenced dialogue with them as yet, but we're definitely looking towards that.
Okay. Now, when is it that you plan to start this aggressive membership drive and making contact with those groups?
This summer, definitely.
Okay. Now, in terms of employment, how many people do you employ?
Currently, we have few members in the team.
Yes.
Approximately between 10 persons. Within areas such as development, marketing, operations, a few other areas, right? So, and they are focused on the vision, and they're looking to embark on a dream, and they want to make it possible for Jamaica. Okay.
And what sectors are you predominantly targeting? Retail?
Retail. Yes, right now, retail.
Okay. Well, Maurice, we want to take this opportunity to wish you all the best and every success in your endeavors. Keep up the good work. Keep on innovating.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay. That was Maurice Sawyers, the Chief Executive Officer of JamGOra, talking to us about its launch and the kinds of strategic objectives that it is pursuing in order to help with the expansion of the Jamaican economy.